Breakthrough in the Tides. Dr. Lila Rahman was known for two things: her obsession with coral ecosystems and her habit of scribbling notes furiously, even while snorkeling. A marine biologist with a restless mind and a waterproof notebook always clipped to her vest. She'd spent years diving off the coasts of Palawan and Fiji, documenting the quiet symphony of life beneath the waves. In 2023, she found herself on a remote research station in Indonesia, studying the bleaching resistance of coral species in a shallow reef lagoon. Her days were filled with sunrise dives and long afternoons squinting through microscopes, cataloging specimens with the intensity of someone searching for a miracle. Then came the clumsy moment that changed everything. One humid afternoon, while balancing a sample jar, a dive camera, and her ever-present waterproof notebook, she slipped on a slick rock near the shore. The notebook tumbled from her vest and landed with a soft splash, plop, right into a dense patch of green algae floating in a tidal pool. She cursed under her breath, pulling it out quickly. But something strange happened. Not only was the notebook intact, it wasn't even slimy. The outer layer of the pages had stiffened slightly, forming a flexible coating. No degradation. No tearing. It should have started dissolving by now. Intrigued, she brought a sample of the algae and the stained notebook pages back to her field lab. Over the next few days, her coral research temporarily took a back seat. She extracted the algae's secretions, a transparent, slightly sticky biofilm, and studied its chemical structure. The results were startling. The algae produced a natural polymer, resilient, waterproof, and biodegradable. Unlike synthetic plastic, it decomposed harmlessly within weeks in soil or seawater but remained stable during regular use. It was the kind of material sustainability engineers dreamed of. At first, Lila didn't quite realize the magnitude of the discovery. She named the strain Lucidum for its shimmering sheen and ran more tests. Once confirmed, she published a short paper in an obscure marine biology journal. But word spread quickly. Within months, a materials science institute partnered with her. Biotech companies came calling. One even proposed embedding the algae-derived polymer into flexible packaging films, shipping wraps, and even phone cases. By late 2024, a startup she co-founded had launched the world's first line of seaweed-based biodegradable packaging, branded simply, Tide Wrap. The public loved it. Environmentalists called it the green plastic miracle. And when a viral infographic titled "The Accident That Changed Packaging Forever" circled social media, with a cartoon of a falling notebook, Lila chuckled. It hadn't been her years of coral research. It was a clumsy step, a soggy notebook, and a curious mind that refused to let the odd thing go unnoticed. When asked about the discovery at a sustainability conference, she smiled and said, "Science often demands rigor and planning. But sometimes, it's about staying curious when nature gives you a nudge, even if it looks like a mistake."